Bring it a blazing.
Good afternoon, President Roth.
Hey,
How
Chavon.
you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
I can't complain.
Good. Good.
How's your day going?
It's going great. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Discover UC.
No problem.
All right.
It's an opportunity I can't pass up.
There you go. Well, put your belt on and we'll get going.
Yes, sir.
All right. Beautiful day here in Charleston, West Virginia. 100%. So, tell everybody, where are you from? What are you studying here at UC? And what sport do you play and what position?
Okay, so I was born and raised Miami, Florida. I'm a double major in sports business and accounting. I'm on the football team, and I play running back for the Charleston Golden Eagles.
There you go. All right. So you're from Florida.
So,
How did University of Charleston get on your radar? What made you decide to come here?
so really, I took a gap year. I graduated in COVID. I didn't want to come during that pandemic.
Yeah.
So I took a gap year, and I only had HBCUs, and I wanted a change of scenery. And Charleston gave me the best change of scenery.
Good. Good. So kind of big change coming to West Virginia from Florida. What have been some of your favorite things about being a UC student athlete?
Perks about being a student athlete, you know, teachers know your name before you walk in class. They come to games also. You get, and most of the campus is also student athletes. So, you know, just getting to know people from different countries, different states, you know, just networking.
People who share a lot of the same interests that you do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. So the football team did great last season. Probably our best season ever.
Yes, sir.
What did you see was the big difference in the team between last season and the previous ones that made us so successful?
I want to say egos. Nobody had an ego. Everybody played their role on the team. Did they 111. And team chemistry. I mean, that was a brotherhood last year. You know, this is your family away from family 9 months out the year. So it's only right that you come together, get as tight as possible, and when you could trust the guy next to you to make a play, I think that's the recipe to success on the football field or any sport, period.
Yeah, that's the magic. So one of the things that's, I think, probably very challenging, football's a big team sport. On the one hand, you get handed the ball, you want to crush it, right? You want to be the rock star. You want to be putting up all those yards and making sure that you're gaining more yards this game than you did last game. But how do you balance that? How do you balance your inner competitiveness to be the best that you can be with making sure that the team is the best that it can be?
So I say I'm the ultimate team guy. I do anything for anybody on the team, and anything the coach asks of me. If that's to block, I mean, that's the block for the quarterback. If I got to run a screen and block, catch the ball out the backfield, that's what I'm going to do. It is competitive for me to want to do better than the last game. But the only thing that counts at the end of the day is the win and the wins and loss column. So that's how I approach every game, to go 1-0 every week.
Excellent. So last year was not only phenomenal for the team, but for you as well. Gained well over 1,000 yards. You were the Mountain East Conference Offensive Most Valuable Player. You won national awards. Kind of really crushed it. So first of all, congratulations, man. So all of us here at UC couldn't be more proud of you. But I know that presented another set of challenges with kind of how the landscape has changed in college athletics. So over the summer, the transfer portal's out there. Lots of people saying, boy, we'd love to have Chavon Wright playing for us.
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit, what was your summer like?
This summer, it was really just grinding for this season. I know a lot of eyes gonna be on me, so I don't want to be not a one hit because I did it 2 years in a row. Not to humbly speaking, but you know, a lot of people game plan for me now than they did back then. Back then it was just let's just see. It's, you know, one hit. He probably did it once. You know, not really game planning for me. But now I'm seeing 8, 9 in the box. You know, that's tough for a running back. But to still, you know, try to be productive for my guys and never letting them down. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, we're super excited that you decided to come back to UC and represent the maroon and gold.
Yes, sir.
So tell us, what should we expect this season?
Much of the same from last season. A lot of physical football, a lot of wins, and that's just me humbly speaking. I don't want to get too arrogant, but I want to win that national championship. That's the team's goal. So that's what we're shooting for.
There you go. So when you guys put on the uniform for your first couple games this season, did it feel any different? Did it feel like you guys had a little bit of a bigger target on your back, given how well things went last year?
Yes, sir. So last year, you know, nobody was really expecting us coming off a 6-5 season in 22. Nobody was expecting us to be that good, you know, so soon. But like you said, it's a target on our back. Last year we was the hunter, not the hunted. Now we the hunted, should I say? But I just seen a quote from Joe Mazzulla, Boston Celtics head coach. He said he want to still be the hunter. Like that's the mentality that we gotta have for us to still be successful. Go out there and still attack. You know, be the hunter and not the hunted. Be the predator, not the prey.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look forward. Can't look back.
Yes,
can't look back at what somebody else is trying to do. We got to impose our will on them, right?
Yes, sir.
So one of the, I think, great things about UC is not only is the football team doing great, but most of our athletic teams do well. We're competing for conference championships and the postseason NCAA play. Is that like intimidating when you come in as a freshman? You know, the expectation is the bar is set that high?
See, the expectation is high, and I mean that for every team. To incoming freshmen or freshmen here now, I just say we got a lot established on the team. So let's just come in, you know, play our role and not wait your turn. I still want you to go out and take advantage of all opportunities, but at the same time, don't be in such a rush to, you know, try to leave. Put in your time.
Yeah, that's right. Because when you got here, we had pretty good running back carrying the ball for us, right?
Tyreek McAllister, I'll never forget. My first day, our first meeting, they was giving out awards, and funny story. They was giving an award to him, and they said the man, the myth, the legend. And I looked at childhood friend Willie Floyd, and I told him, I said, I'm not gonna play this year. I'm like, just off how they was treating him, you know what I mean? But if I had kept that mentality, I probably wouldn't be who I am, you know, today.
Yeah, where's Tyreek now? Carrying the ball for the Oakland Raiders.
Yes, sir. He the scat back, you know, the running back, receiver, punt returner.
Yeah.
And I just want to congratulate him on that, man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to see members of our football team and, you know, members of other athletic teams doing so well and continuing to do what they love after they earn their degrees and graduate from UC. Well, Chavon, really appreciate you taking some time out of your schedule. I know between your classes and your coaches, we got you hopping here. But we're really proud of everything that you've been accomplishing and the great attitude and leadership that you bring to the University of Charleston, and excited to see what the 2024 football season holds for you and the team.
Yes, sir. No problem. Thank you for having me.
All right.